Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. All right. Now, before we bring Ranko in, look at the stream title down there. It's Touhou month. That's right. August is the anniversary month of the Touhou Project, so Ranko is going to take us on a bit of a Touhou trip. Now let's bring her in. Hello, Ranko.
Howdy.
You've been waiting for this month, haven't you?
Kinda.
All right. So yeah, it is
You see
Touhou.
that meme image on the general chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted a picture in the general chat.
Oh, where is it? Touhou hijack lol.
That's an old picture, that's for sure. You have time for a Touhou hijack.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Kyomei has an important announcement. He says, important message of importance. Her Royal Majesty decrees that. And last and certainly not least.
My goodness. But yeah, we're starting on a blank screen because there is a message on the loading screen, just like the embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
Oh God. Is this the please wait warmly?
That is in there.
All right, so we're starting on the blank screen. There we go. Girls do their best now and are preparing. Please wait warmly until it is ready.
Yeah, please watch warmly.
Oh, Kyomei said that Noella meowed at me.
But yeah, girls do their best now and are preparing. Please, I will read that text to you now because I also have it pulled up on a separate page. All right, translation. What?
Oh, no, it's just your screen buffer. Your screen
just
buffer.
A little.
Just a moment.
All right. This game is curtain fire shooting game. Girls do their best now and are preparing. Please watch warmly until it is ready. You will wonder at the snowy paradise, and you look at what must be hidden. I'm still not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. So yes, Touhou Yo-Yo Mood, Perfect Cherry Blossom, the Japanese title, which actually has 2 translations.
Oh, jeez.
That being, the first of which is Eastern Ghostly Dream. Although, literally, we have the kanji for spiritual, supernatural, ghostly, whatever else. A marker for representing for repeating the previous kanji, and the kanji for dream.
Oh,
as Zin mentions in the demo afterward, the pronunciation yo-yo contains a double meaning in reference to a line from a poem by Shonagon Sei, as the light gradually creeps over the hills, with the inclusion of the pronunciation of yo-yo. So the title can also be taken to mean Eastern Gradually Moving Dream.
Weird.
So yeah, there's that.
Oh, by the way, Kyomei was saying that he knew how he loved how I immediately knew it was Noella. Well, because Noella's the one you always talk about.
Yeah.
Kyomei's in the chat room.
Yes, because I'm trying to get Noella to also speak to you as well. Because she was being
I thought you said she did.
Well, she did when you were meowing.
Right, but yeah, this is the 7th game of the Touhou
Did you hear
Project.
that?
What? No, I didn't.
You went meow, and she's like meow.
Oh wow. So yeah, this game has 3 playable characters, each with 2 different sets of skills. Raimi being balanced in all areas, Marisa moving faster and having stronger attacks but with less range. Sakia from the previous game joins the playable roster. with weaker attacks, but can hit just about everything on screen. Got a cherry point system, grazing, and shooting down enemies is pretty good for scoring.
I'm trying to remember. Have we played this one on Take It Easy Day before?
No.
No. Okay.
This game introduces a few features that were not added in the embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
Oh, jeez.
You get to see your character's hitbox while focused. Your action, your shooting and your spell cards are affected by whether you're focused or unfocused in your shooting. And there's a helpful cursor at the bottom of the playing field, below the playing field, that indicates the horizontal position of a boss.
Oh, jeez.
And this game also introduces stage practice replays.
Oh.
Noella is currently trying to eat her hairbrush.
So yeah. As for the story, let's see.
I'm that crazy meowing Woomy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Dead bodies are buried under cherry trees. You have to believe it. Otherwise, you couldn't possibly explain the beauty of the cherry blossoms. I was restless, lately, because I couldn't believe in this beauty. But I have now finally understood. Dead bodies are buried under the cherry trees. You have to believe it. Kaiji Motojiro, opening of Under the Cherry Trees. Winter drags on past its expiration date in Gensokyo, eventually prompting the three main characters, Hakure Reimi, Kirisami Marisa, and Izayoi Sakuya, to investigate the cause. Their travels lead them into the netherworld, where they discover that certain people are attempting to gather the essence of spring for themselves, for some unknown cause.
Jeez.
So yeah. This is actually one of the easier games in the series, by the way. It is also the only game in the series with the Phantasm stage. Likely to have been the original. There is an actual extra stage, but it is likely that the Phantasm stage was going to be the actual extra stage in development, and the extra stage that we got is the easy version.
Oh, geez.
Also noted by Zune.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, and by the way, in about 20 minutes, Splatoon 1 should be playable again on the Wii U. So that's when the game update's coming out. So.
Yeah. I'll need to update the game. I'll need to remember how to update Wii U games.
Well, I have mine set on automatic.
Yeah. But yeah, here we go. The music room with the picture of Alice Margatroyd, which we have seen before in the Imperishable Night. She was reintroduced in this game after having initially come from the PC 98 era game of Mystic Square, but as a child. Yeah, she's been aged up.
Ah.
And her backstory was kind of retconned.
Oh, jeez.
We have some replays to watch as well, but I guess we'll give this game at least one playthrough and hope we have enough time for the replays.
Alright. So
and this is one of the games where playing easy mode is allowed for getting the good ending.
Good.
So we have easy, normal, hard, and lunatic as per usual. Yep. Now Raimi, Marisa, and Sakia. The art here is still not amazing. Hakure Raimi, Kirisami Marisa, and Izayoi Sakuya. How many amulets are still sets and stuff.
Ah.
Slow mode.
Slow mode?
Should be off. Slow mode would instantly activate, but I believe that activates focus shooting on button press just automatically.
What?
Why is my shot always focused? What's going on with the slow mode on? Let me see what that does. Okay. Oh, so slow mode is noted on the pause screen. I think there's something going on with my... Hold on. I think I know what the issue might be.
What? Alright.
I'm gonna have to look at... I'm looking at...
I did notice one thing. Ever since the latest Windows update, my right click's been screwing up. But it seems to only be limited to the taskbar, though.
Let me see.
Oh, good. Hey, there's some good news, hon.
Okay, so it's the game itself that's kind of messing up. That shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be auto-focusing my shots all the time. Oh wait, I think I know what could be the issue. Key config. Shot, bomb, slow. Oh, it's turned on in the key config. That explains something. Skip, pause. Okay, that explains it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, MIDI. You can play with the WAV music or the MID files. This game is old enough for that.
Oh, jeez.
This game is old enough for that. The MIDI option is present, or well, usable up to the trial release of Phantasmagoria of Flower Bee, and while it is present in the 9th game's full release, it does not work. So it ended up being released after that game.
Ah.
A little buffering going on, okay? Okay, let's try this one more time. This should definitely fix the problem.
Alright.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay, that fixed the problem.
Okay.
Now we're going with the homing amulets. You got the red power items, the blue point items, and the pink cherry items.
Well, the new episode of Strange New Worlds today was weird.
I mean, it's all Strange New Worlds, right?
Well, yeah, but this one was a musical episode.
All right. I'll say the first mid-boss of the game is the return of Tierno.
Yes.
We've got Tierno returning from.
No, they actually pretty much rocked an R&B style.
Yeah, Tierna returns in the
I know.
game.
I was expecting Klingon opera, but I think it's because the Rift got fed human music. Ranko is being overpowered by the game audio. I turned the game audio down. The game audio is about where I usually have it.
Okay, so here we are, stage 1 boss. And it's time for Letty Whiterock. The power to manipulate cold. Not the disease, the chilliness, mind you.
Yeah, I've got the game audio pinging around -20, which is where it usually is.
Mm-hmm. The game's audio cannot be adjusted within itself. That's not a feature until after this game.
Oh, I know.
This woman is a type of yokai, Yuki Onna, a snow woman.
I will say this though, Hun. The Klingons considered being forced to sing human-style music as shame and dishonor.
Right. I can't auto-select yet. And we got our cherry border tower in case we need
Yeah.
a little bit of scoring done. Yeah. We can use that to clear the screen if needed. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
Well, Hun, they found out that had the Rift been just left as it is, it would have eventually expanded over the entire galaxy.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. For some reason,
Hey, if it was good enough for Douglas Adams.
Say more of the forested area. With even more snow that's not supposed to be there.
Sure. At the beginning of September? Well, it wouldn't be. Well, the thing is, it likely wouldn't be until the weekend after Riptide, anyway.
And at full power mode, all power items become cherry items.
Oh God.
And
8th, 9th, 10th.
Chin.
Yeah, 8th, 9th, 10th of September.
And here we got the Skitty girl, Chin. Hanyan.
I do not know how I'm going to transfer your registration. I can't get my money back for it. Hun, stop it. Yeah, I know, but that would involve paying another few $100 to get another drive.
And while the cherry border is activated, it's active, you also get auto-collect anywhere on the screen. Chen, with the powers they use black magic. Nekomata yokai. She has 2 tails. She's a cat.
I know. No. God.
I like how my bomb didn't activate. I pressed the B button.
Ah.
Should I get the spell bonus instead? Spell bonuses can be boosted by grazing a lot. Or grazing at all. And we defeated the kitty girl. I'll just fly around. Okay. Bit of a funky visual effect coming up.
All right. What's the
And
date?
we
What are the dates?
And then we get to encounter Alice Margatroyd immediately.
Oh, that's late September. That's late
What is
September.
going on with the
huh?
stage background? I have no idea.
What, hon?
Allegedly semantic.
Yeah, so I get to let Stu enjoy the episode.
Extra life. And a point-based life. Seven-colored puppeteer, Alice Margatroyd. Uses magic and makes use of puppets that she makes herself. Magic puppets.
Hey Ranko, just out of curiosity, were you ever a regular viewer of Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No.
No?
Never watched.
Because they had a musical episode too, called, the name of the episode was Once More with Feeling. And the whole plot of the episode was there was some magic going on that was making everyone sing.
Okay.
Well, similar plot in this new Star Trek episode, which is called Subspace Rhapsody.
Okay.
Basically, the Enterprise was investigating an improbability rift, and and they were trying to communicate with whatever was on the other side of it. And at one point, and they realized that it responded to music. So they fed it a good amount of Earth music, and then the whole rift just pulsed and started unzipping, for lack of a better term. And everyone started singing, and they didn't know why. As a matter of fact, the end of the opening scene has Pike singing, "Why are we singing?"
Oh goodness.
And even the opening theme had had people singing in the background of it.
Oh goodness.
Like sort of like TOS seasons 2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty funny. But like I said, it was affecting the Klingons too, and I was expecting the Klingons to belt out, like Klingon opera or something, but instead they started singing boy band style R&B. And that hit me why they would do that. And the reason why, they fed the riff Earth music. So they're going to make everyone sing Earth music style. What?
Hey, by the way, I perfectly cleared the first half of the game so far.
Cool.
No misses, no bombs, no border breaks.
Nice.
Time for the back half of the game. Going from the Force of Magic where Marisa and Alice live to up in the sky.
Oh god. Oh god, if this is easy, I'd hate to see what lunatic is.
If you're in for a real treat then.
Yeah.
It's time for the bomb. Might as well use one, right? Oops, I died.
Did? Just saw you die now, so I better reload.
Rather than shoot those enemies, I let them fire on their own. And the green stuff is aim. It's been a hot minute since I played this game last. I pressed the wrong button, Yeah, Lily White popping up. The Fairy Herald of Spring. She has the ability to announce the arrival of the spring. Also, this view of this background is really nice. Not gonna lie. Up above the clouds, mountains in the background. Keep dying. For no good reason.
Alright. Definitely reloading.
And we're going to head back into the cloud.
Now, before you introduce me to this, before you introduce me to this series, the term shoujo top-down shooter wasn't even in my vocabulary.
All right. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played this game before. And we get into stage 4 boss is... Lunasa Prison River. And her sisters will show up, Merlin and Lyrica. Lunasa is in black, Lyrica is in red, and Merlin is in white. They each have their own musical instrument that they can play without touching. They are poltergeists.
Oh, God.
Lyrica has a keyboard, Lunasa has a violin, and Merlin has a trumpet. I do not know why there is a keyboard in Gensokyo. You'd think that'd be a piano of some sort instead, but no, it's a keyboard. And the boss fight is affected by which character you play as was standard for stage 4 boss fights at the time. Prison River Phantom Ensemble or something like that, I don't know. They are a band though. Now we have come to the border between the living world and the nether world, which is in the background. And then we get to fight against 3 opponents at the same time, although they share a health bar in this game. Because the Touhou games are not particularly sophisticated enough for that yet. They bring up lasers that affect bullets in the freakiest ways. Not going too well. And into the netherworld we will go.
Bonk.
Also, by the way.
Bonk. Bonk
By
me
the way.
for what? What?
Get used to seeing this particular staircase.
Oh God. Why fuck? What? Hey! We're not reading chat.
But yeah, get used to seeing these stairs in this game. They also appear in 10 Desires. But at a different angle, mind you. Probably, if I remember correctly, but yeah.
By the way, I did turn up Ranko's audio a bit too. She is, I mean, she is being a little, I mean, she is just overall being a little quieter today.
Gotta focus on the game though, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a hot minute.
Yeah, I've got Ranko peeking in the red now, which is where I usually put the voices.
Time for the stage 5 mid-boss fight against Konpaku Yomu. Trying to do redirect. I'm out of extra lives already. Yeah, I don't think I'll be clearing this game. Yomu is capable of moving so fast that it's been calculated to be around quarter light speed, apparently. And it's kind of a shonen game as slowdown.
Yeah, Kyome was like, guess what? But didn't say anything further.
Okay, I got the misdirecting correct this time. And then I lost my life by trying to do it again. Got the half-ghost, half-demon gardener Hakuyoku road going on over here. Don't ask too many questions. I don't get it either.
I know.
But yes, the game is very much intentionally slowing down because that's part of Yomi's gimmick. Aside from her being a sword user. No more bottom hugging. rather than stop being time, she slows time. Because speed! And it does funky things with her spell card background.
Oh, God. We buffered a bit again.
Alright, final seed. Now you get cherry blossoms. As for Yumi's mid-bot, mid-bot's attack non-spell, do not redirect it. That is a terrible idea. As it will instead wall you. And we'll head up to the final boss. The Ghost Princess of Hakugyokuro. Saigyoji Yuyuko. Has the power to invite people to their deaths without resistance. Whoever is tagged by this ability becomes her ghost servant. She is the one who decided that it was time to gather the essence of spring for a purpose. Don't get too close to you, she'll shoot extra bullets. And then she brings out a giant golden fan.
Oh, God.
Which can be damaged which can be shot as well to send damage to Yuyuko herself. Also, that spell card background. There's a big old cherry tree unblossomed. Saigyo Ayakashi. A yokai cherry blossom tree that is actually quite evil. If you fall asleep under that thing, you'll die. So it had to be sealed away. power steal. Well, I mean, we can discuss more after this playthrough, right?
Yeah. Oh god, someone posted a video of dueling hackers in Splatoon 1.
Oh goodness.
Oh god.
Okay, I lost life unnecessarily.
Oh no! So that's it?
I have the
You have
0
continue.
extra life thing count.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost my final extra life. Down to my actual last life. And Yuyuko is invincible during her final spell card if you use a bomb. Oh, kitty. That's a standard feature. A single bomb for this, what will end up being the predecessor for a last spell that we would see in Imperishable Night.
Border bonus.
Yeah. And I ran out of... Yeah. Well, we're getting a bad ending. I just need to continue.
Ah, shit.
Oh well. We don't need to see the good endings. We're technically not actually supposed to show the endings anyway.
Right.
I'm finishing up with the survival spell, whatever. We'll just watch replays after this. And see some actually good gameplay. Now the thing about the incident, The thing about the incident, why Yika was having Yomi gather up all this essence of spring. She was trying to get a cherry blossom that we got to see in her spell card background during the final boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
To reblossom. And not remembering that it was sealed away for a reason, and using her corpse as the marker of the seal. Because that cherry blossom tree is evil. Also, why is Yiko dead? Well, having the power of death kind of is rather depressing, you know?
Yeah.
So at some point she ended her life over like 1,300 years ago. How this was done is not explained. and she had previously tried to make the Saigyo Ayakashi re-blossom, but to no avail, because it turns out that because that is her human body under that tree, self-preservation instinct kind of always kicked in. Because otherwise, Yiko as a ghost would cease to exist.
Bad ending number 1.
Yeah, it's whatevs. I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so it's not a big deal. So we're not getting the extra stage unlocked. That's okay. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. At any rate, with the good ending, we do end up finding out that Yiko is not the only one involved with allowing for this incident to occur. We are also named. I think we were named to drop Yakumo Yukari for allowing for the modification of the barrier between the living world and the netherworld. So it's actually what we're supposed to be doing for the extra stage, is going and confronting her.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the intention of what we're supposed to do for the extra stage. But we'll discuss more of that. If we had gotten the good ending, we would get a message about the extra stage next to Phantasm. Now who cares about getting the good ending or not, right? We're just here to demonstrate the game. Yeah. How about a flower viewing in the netherworld? Next Phantasm. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm just gonna put my name in here anyway. Oh well. Needless to say, I was quite rusty. I'm quite rusty with this game, you know?
Alright, now let's check out that replay you were telling us about.
The replay, we have 4 replays lined up. Also, because we used to continue, a replay cannot be saved.
Well, we'll play the long one first.
I want to. Okay, I think we'll actually have enough time for all 4 of them.
Well,
first,
I'm saying get the long one. Do the long one first to get it out of the way, because if we have to drop one, better to drop one of the shorter ones than the long one.
The extra stages are not that long, actually. We'll be fine. Actually, we'll do what we can, okay?
Right, is this one of them here?
We have a perfect replay of Lunatic Mode, a perfect replay of Extra Stage, a perfect replay of Phantasm Stage, and a tool-assisted replay of Lunatic.
Alright.
Which is kind of ludicrous because it is a score run. But we'll go through the perfect replays first. Using the same shot type that I used. And you said you wanted to see the stuff on Lunatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hate to see what's in the store. Here we are. It starts off easy enough, of course.
You've got your walking with pizza? Oh,
But yeah, Tierna returns from the embodiment of Charles the Devil as the mid-boss of the first stage of this game. Seems silly little ice fairy. Also, the final spell name is also affected by the difficulty level going from 10% to 30% to 50%, then 80% reblossoming. Yeah. Yeah, the extra and Phantasm replays will be shorter than the Perfect Lunatic replay. We should be okay.
Alright.
And the last hour of the stream will be dedicated to the task replay. It's a good thing that this game introduces the visible hitbox while focusing your shooting. That can be modified into the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. But I didn't do that because that's unofficial stuff, you know? There's also a way to add stage practice replays to the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, which is why you were seeing single stage replays when we were trying to mess around with that game last year. They are otherwise not supposed to exist outside of the extra stage, which is one stage anyway. This game is not available on Steam.
Oh, geez.
I do not know why that is. It could be for a similar reason. It could be for the same reason as the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, which has admitted by Zune, had the source code lost. And the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, as I've mentioned before, does not run very well on modern Windows operating systems due to VSync issues, which would only really permanently be fixable by having the source code. This game, on the other hand, works perfectly fine on its own, actually. I'm just using a VSync patch to scale it up to 720p for the window size. So yeah, no misses, no bombs, no border fix, full spell capture, lunatic. Rainbow and her homing ambulance. A funny thing is that her name translates as the color orange. Let's see. We can talk more about Yuka once we get back to her, I guess. Yeah, this is a game. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's fun. I just don't play it often because I like other Touhou games more. I think that helps make this game easier is the supernatural barriers that you can gain through the cherry point items, as you can use as a bit of an extra spell attack. It's good for clearing the screen if you really need to when you have it. Yeah, I also watch these replays in advance just to make sure they were what they were said to be from the download pages that the site that I got them from. So yeah, just wanted to make sure. But it's still fascinating to see perfect lunatic gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Seeing the results of ridiculous amounts of grinding.
I know, right?
The learning process. I perfect cleared easy mode on a couple of games before. I perfect cleared easy mode on Imperishable Night and 10 Desires.
You know what? I can tell already tonight at work's going to be a bad ADD day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't concentrate on much.
I can just hope things will be okay.
I'm trying to caffeinate, but it doesn't seem to be working as well as it should.
I'm not one for having caffeine in my diet. And speaking of caffeine, I have my obviously non-caffeinated drink with me. It's mostly coincidence that the sodas that I drink are non-caffeinated because I happen to like lemon lime sodas. There you go. And I drink milk in the morning for breakfast, which is also not known for being caffeinated.
How much sleep did I get? About 7 to 8 hours.
You got more sleep than I did. Okay, Bit, tell me how much sleep I got for today.
How much?
Please. 5 hours 36 minutes. Yeah, going from 2:29 a.m. to 8:58 a.m. I had apparently 53 minutes of being considered awake. Hour 29 in REM stage. 3 hours, 8 minutes flight, 59 minutes sleep. Yeah. I would like to get my desired amount of sleep, but I stay up too late, and I wake up randomly through the well, I guess you could say morning or night or whatever. I keep saying Sonia and I need to go to bed at a more reasonable time, and sometimes it just ends up not happening.
Hey, there you go, Kiyomi.
What?
No, he said, quote, I felt the euphoria I never felt before. This was my peach fuzz above my mouth was a little darker and my brain was like, mini mustache.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Let it, hey, Kiyomi, let it grow, let it grow.
You know, I still haven't watched Frozen, by the way.
I haven't seen Frozen 2. I've seen Frozen 1. I still haven't seen Frozen 2 though.
My mom's seen both of them. Hey, by the way, Max Live.
Oh God.
Well, if you're not gonna die and you keep gaining lives, you're gonna max out at some point.
Nothing like having my blinds fall and not wearing a shirt. Oh, geez.
Alright.
Jeez, Kiyomi. That's not good. I'm trying to think of what game I should play next because I've finished Pokemon X as I mentioned before. And thankfully the good news overall is that Citra works well enough for me to stream it. Yeah?
It's a kind of beefy emulator, needless to say. Perhaps I should run through Itadaki Street PS tour mode on my own time. I have options. I'll save Shuchi Repeat TV 3 for when I stop doing my nighttime off so I can give myself more time for that, you know?
Ah.
Because Shuchi Repeat is a long game series per game, you know? Those games are long. Shooty Repeaty version 3, the third game. How's that? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I should be calling the third main series game. That's one idea I came up with. Return of the Bear, perhaps. Emmy.
Yeah?
Yeah, Shooty Repeaty version 3, the third game, The Return of the Bear.
Oh, God. That's the last one
go.
you have left to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Which thankfully I'll be able to do VTubing with because I'll be playing it on my Switch. I don't know if I'll go back to Komaru's game for collectibles. Maybe I will at some point, who knows? But yeah. Ultra Despair Girls. Zeitai Zeitsubo Shoujo, which is actually Absolute Despair Girls. But yeah, that game is fun. I had fun. I played it on basically normal mode. And as I've mentioned a while back, the novel that you unlock in that game is kind of weird. Ultra Despair Hagakure. What a weird little novel. It's not as good as Danganronpa If, though. Yeah, Mukuro's What If story that's unlocked in the second game is definitely better. By the way,
yeah?
I
Hey, Kate, what's up?
I would like to make special mention of the one silly thing about the Prison River Sisters fight.
What?
It can glitch occasionally with Merlin going off to do her own thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. This, of course, was never fixed. But it doesn't happen very often anyway. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure what it causes it, but when it happens, it makes the battle very strange.
Cake said the blaster they just joined got 28 blasts. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, jeez, kill me.
What's up?
No, he's just talking about he's just talking about how he's getting some weight since 2017.
Ah. But he's been growing up. He was growing up. Come on. I mean, some of that weight gain has to be normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone is supposed to gain weight.
Yeah, I know, kill me. I know.
And you'll get to see proper misdirection strategies with Yomu in this replay.
What was it from, Kelly?
Maybe I should bring up your chat, but I don't know. Also, with the spell card that's happening, you'll notice that on Lunatic, Yomu is much lower on the screen. Yeah, difficulty level does affect the spell cards in some interesting ways.
Alright, alright. He DM'd me. What? Wait, it took that long to lose the weight from that? I mean, I'm not going to mention what it was on stream, but...
Okay.
Usually it doesn't take that long.
I will say that weight loss happens differently for every single person ever.
Yeah, true.
And the way it works is different for every single person ever. Yeah. A lot of factors go into that, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes weight loss just is not a simple thing at all. Oh, also, yes, the enemy slowdown shenanigans does also affect the timer.
Oh, jeez.
By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but yes, I do like this game's music. It's good. And the funny thing about this game's English title is that it can be abbreviated as PCB.
Ah.
Perfect cherry blossom, or is it print circuit board? Also, there is an unofficial modified version of this game. Like, you can patch this game to make it have MS Paint style art. And that's called Paint Cherry Blossom. There's a bit of that on YouTube, including on my channel. And by the person that made the modification. And it gets kind of ridiculous. Alright, we're back to the final stage, by the way.
Oh. Why would I yell? Uh-oh, you're 3 and 2. Oh no. Yeah, Splatfest sneak peek in 7 hours. Yeah. Splatfest sneak peek starts soon.
Annie,
Yeah?
would you like to join me for some birthday sliding off without streaming it tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Well, it depends on the time. It depends on the time and what Dana and I are doing.
Okay. I plan to start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Again, Gil. Why would I yell about it?
I'm just hoping you'll be able to find some time. I mean, you joined me for Splat 1 without streaming before, right?
Yeah?
I would appreciate it if you were to join me again for my birthday Splat, you know?
Well, I will see what I can do.
Okay. Gotta get my laundry done and then munch down an entire small Domino's pizza once I get home. That means I'll need to charge up my gamepad again. Because, you know, that thing just likes to stay dead forever, even when it's not being used. Part of me wishes I had the better battery in that thing, but even then that probably wouldn't help too much.
Yeah.
Although 8 hours of battery life instead of 3 would be, it would be nice. Yuko works to help guide the spirits into the afterlife. Stuff that I'm trying to remember that I've realized, like, oh right, yeah, Yuko's on screen now, right? Yuko-sama. Lady Yuko. Yeah, she has an important job. She's been dead for around 1,300 years. She's been enjoying it. Also, she likes to eat food, even though she doesn't need to. Due to her circumstances, she is basically dead forever.
I think it is, Kyomei. I think it is.
So that is its own weird kind of immortality.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's dead and she's loving it. And the crazy thing is that Yomu, her gardener and personal attendant, is afraid of ghosts. Yuko is a ghost. And Yuko likes to kind of mess around with Yomu sometimes, so that's fun. It's some really pretty Danmaku, by the way. And due to all the butterfly bullets, yes, Yuko is also associated with butterflies. That and her very fancy kimono. And the cherry blossoms, of course. Also, this final spell card serves as the basis for Yuko's last word, spell an imperishable knight.
I will be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for the action.
I'll be right back.
Do you want me to keep going with the replays?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll keep going with the replays. Oh, there we go. Lunatic mode, perfect cleared. I'll get on with the extra replay. Hey, check it out. It's the stairs again. And we get to encounter Chen again, who's powered up by being near her master. Coming up, references to the PC98 games, or just bullets just kind of fired from out of nowhere at the end of the stage. And fancy patterns. Let's throw back to the older, the even older stuff. And then we end up encountering the extra stage boss, Yakumo Ran. a kitsune woman, a fully matured nine-tailed fox woman with extraordinary magic power, and she's really smart. She is the master of Chen. Chen being the Shikigami.
And I'm back.
Yeah, we encountered Chen as the mid-boss. By the way, he has been powered up by being near her master Yakumo-ran, who we are now in the boss fight with. He also has extraordinary black magic powers, and is a fully matured nine-tailed fox woman, a kitsune. She's also very smart. It turns out that we're fighting Ron because we came at the wrong time of day. Yukari is sleeping.
Oh, jeez.
So instead, we are dealing with her servant, her Shikigami, Yakumo-ran, who herself has the Shikigami, Shin. So yeah, there's that fun stuff.
Kyomi says, "Hey, back!" Blah, blah, blah. I thought you were going to say we came at... Kyomi says, "I thought you were going to say we came at the wrong time of the month."
Oh, goodness. Now keep in mind, this is just a baby down version of the Phantasm stage. So I'm sure you're looking forward to the Phantasm stage, which I have a perfect replay of as well. Don't get it too excited, people. This is the easy version, according to Dune. Once upon a time, I've actually gotten through most of this boss fight before. It's been a while, but it's not the hardest extra boss. This is not the hardest extra boss out there. Hilariously, I've never defeated her.
Raymond's climbing the stairway.
Yeah. But yes, I'm sure I've realized that you've noticed that the stairs that we saw in stage 5,
yeah,
they are the extra stage background as well. Like I said, get used to seeing those stairs. They are the same stairs. So this, the extra stage basically takes place in the same space as stage 5.
Oh wow, Metacon rebranded themselves to Minneapolis Anime and Gaming Expo, or MAGE for short.
Okay.
Just letting y'all know out there, because Metacon is run by a very shady con.
Okay. I guess it's a good thing I don't go to conventions then. Not like I'd be able to go to any Minneapolis activities very easily anyway. But yeah, we are listening to Necker Fantasy.
Yeah. Pastime. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think you've mentioned that before, Kilman.
Don't mind the manji symbols. They are manji symbols, not swastikas. Eastern symbolism meant for good luck. Yes. They would need to be rotated the other way around to be the usual swastikas that we might think of from you-know-where.
Yeah.
Orientation matters, okay? It's Buddhist symbolism, actually, when oriented correctly. Or yeah, it's Eastern culture stuff, yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong. Splatoon 1 came online last night, not tonight.
Yeah.
Alright. My bad.
Either way, I need to update the game. And recharge my gamepad because it likes to not have battery power.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone put out a piece of merchandise involving Barbieheimer. If you've heard of the meme, because the Barbie and Oppenheimer films came out the same day.
You mentioned that before.
Yeah. Here's one. It's got a sky blue background, and written in pink Barbie font lettering, it says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds," which is a famous quote from Oppenheimer.
Oh, goodness. That is so intimidating.
Yeah, Cake. Basically what that means, what Nintendo's saying is, if there is another major security risk bug, they will shut down the servers forever. If there's another big exploit that actually threatens people's lives, not just inconveniences their gameplay, then they will shut them down forever.
Then we'll have to wait for Pretendo to become more of a thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on Pretendo's Discord. They're still in closed beta mode right now.
Gotta make sure things work, of course.
Yeah, they tried to run a Splatoon 1 Splatfest, but it didn't work out very well. Basically, they couldn't get I think what it was is they couldn't get mirror matches working.
Yes, the most important aspect of the Splatfest, the mirror matches. No, actually, that having mirror matches is actually kind of important, though, you know? As much as we don't want to have them too often.
Oh, this is a piece of news you don't hear about often. You know Baseball Hall of Famer Darryl Strawberry, right?
No.
You've never heard of Darryl Strawberry? He was a famous player in the 80s and 90s.
In the 80s and 90s?
I'm sorry. I thought you were more into baseball than that. But anyway.
I got kind of... Yeah,
but anyway, apparently
really.
the AAA team he played with, which is the St. Paul Saints, they are retiring his minor league number on August 12th.
Okay. Okay, extra stage replay done. On to the Phantasm stage, the only one of the series.
Oh God. Oh God, the roller coaster of emotions for the last 3 Strange New Worlds episodes. Episode 7, wacky cartoonish crossover. crossover with Strange New World. Episode 8, War, Death, and Trauma, and Murder. Episode 9, Lighthearted Musical.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, here we are. The actual, what was originally going to be the extra stage, Phantasm stage. The actual difficulty.
Yeah.
Where we are actually going to encounter Yakumo and Yukari while she's... Oh, wait. I'm just gonna put that out there right now, okay? Yep, we are here at a later time.
Oh, God. Friday, August 11th.
Yukari is a very yokai-like yokai.
Friday, August 11th, in what's probably Minneapolis' top nightclub, First Avenue. Shrek Rave. This is Shrek Rave. It's dumb. Just come have fun. Shrek-themed rave is returning. August 11th. Cool is dead, and who cares?
Yep, yeah, here we have mid-boss Yakumo Ran. But because of her status as the extra boss, if we were to use a spell card during one of her spell cards, she would become invincible, just like if she would as the extra boss.
So you can't use a spell card.
Well, you can clear the bullets, but that's it. Yakumo Ran, yeah, is the only extra boss to also act as the mid-boss for another stage in the same game.
Oh.
And she keeps her attributes as the extra boss during her mid-boss fight in the following stage. So yeah. She's the only mid-boss to do that. Kind of a special thing, you know?
Oh God, Splatoon cosplay meetup at Otakon 2023. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cool looking E-Leader. Oh my God. We got a regular E-Leader. We got a regular E-Leader player and two salmon runners in classic blop suits, holding a dynamo roller and a splatter shot.
Cool.
Ah, there's Shiver and Fry with the E-Leader player.
Alright. And more bullets firing from out of nowhere as yet another reference to the PC98 titles where they had ended the stages with just bullets from out of nowhere.
Of course,
yes, the PC98.
And of course the Shiver cosplayer is doing a maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Shiver has a great maniacal laugh.
And it is finally time for the Phantasm boss, the one and only Phantasm boss of the series, Yakumo Yukari.
Oh, what's this one?
The yokai with the ability to manipulate all boundaries.
Oh God, what do we have here? We have another Shiver cosplayer. With oh God, what's the name of her shark again? What's the name of Shiver's shark again? Mega something.
I don't know.
Anyway, we got someone dressed as Big Man. we have 3 pearls, a marina, and a marine.
Wow. So yeah, here we go. Yakumo Yukari, the yokai with the ability to manipulate all boundaries.
Oh, and another group here. We have 2 Captain 3s.
Distracted.
We have 2 Captain 3s. A classic Agent 3 with Tenta missiles. And apparently a new Agent 3.
So guys, Yukari is the person who actually helped to enable the incident of this game by tampering with the boundary between the living world and the nether world for Yiko on her behalf. They have been friends for many years.
Oh,
even back
geez.
when Yiko was alive. And yeah, manipulation of all boundaries, so even Yukari has admitted that she doesn't know everything about her own abilities. It has been implied that this is on purpose in some cases. Because there are some things about an ability such as boundary manipulation that maybe you just don't want to know. Because that can get to be pretty crazy. We got mesh of light and darkness.
Oh, full group shot. Who's in this shot that wasn't any of the others? There's another Pearl with the Octo expansion outfit. There's a Salmon Runner in a white slot suit.
Mm-hmm.
Another Octo expansion Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And some other random
history. Alright, so yeah, Yukari is a big part of the events of Gensokyo, the history and the creation of its barrier, the outer end of it.
Oh god, in this picture, the classic Agent 3 is dabbing.
Okay. I got this barrier between straight and curve going on here. Motion and stillness, light and darkness, straight and curve. The boundaries that are thrown at us, guys, it's crazy.
If you're wondering where these pictures are, they're in the Splatoon 3 group on Facebook.
Okay.
It's the one that has about 26,000 members.
Okay. Yukari spiriting away. And sometimes she just likes to mess around and bring people from the outside world into Gensokyo just for the fun. Just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
She is a very yokai-like yokai. She just does whatever, more or less, when she's not sleeping. And she tends to sleep through the winter because the reminder of the past events regarding Yukito. She can do that because reasons. And probably the only person that comes close to really understanding Yukari is Yukito, due to they being very close friends. And like I said, for like more than 1,300 years. They just know each other. And definitely respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are frequently drawn together. And yes, definitely as a couple at times. Probably one of my favorite pairings in the Touhou series is between Yukiko and Yukari. The Ghost Princess of Akigyokuro and one of the stages of Gensokyo. And it should be noted that Yukari's silhouette is on this game's cover art, not Yukito. Which is a bit unusual, because typically for the Windows games, it's the final boss that appears on the cover art instead. Especially for the main series games. Necrophantasia, also noteworthy for being kind of on the louder side. And then, like with Ron using Chen as an assistant for the one of the later spell cards of the boss fight, Yukari brings out Ron for the same purpose. Also, Ron translates to indigo and Yukari translates to purple. They have color names. As for the spell cards, the survival spells with the big pointy laser-looking things that Ron and Yukari both use, which way the spinning pointy things go depends on which side of the circle you were on at the start. Boundary between humans and yokai. Now we should have just enough time to watch the tool-assisted lunatic replay. Emmy.
Alright.
Yeah, we should have just enough time.
I hope so.
Now that'll be the last thing we watch for sure. Because, you know, more than 50 minutes of gameplay. Holy shit. You'd never think a Touhou replay could ever get that long, right?
I know.
But due to there being no upper limit for raising up the spell card bonus, yeah, things just kind of happen. Things just kind of escalate from there for the tool-assisted run. Boundary between life and death, which this version and Ron's version actually have a safe spot. That's kind of silly.
I know.
Yukari has one more spell card than Ron. If you are at any point invincible during it, the spell card stops and so does the timer.
Oh, geez.
And then it resumes once your invincibility frames in. Yeah, it resumes once your invincibility frames in. Which it means that the more invincibility frames you have, the longer it takes. That is an intentional design choice. This spell card serves as the basis for Yukari's last word spell card in Imperishable Night, but it's actually longer than the last word version. And basically serves as the true last final spell card of that game. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna run this game without VSync patch just to make sure the replay is working and runs correct.
God, it's almost 1 billion points.
That's quite a lot for a single stage.
All right.
Alright.
All right, let's do this. The grand finale.
Yes. Probably the most ridiculous replay of this game ever. Time to play! Can you keep up with Marisa? Because there's a cherry blossom, a cherry bug fix in the and then VSync patch that's on by default. I want to make sure this replay works, you know? And yes, that death at the beginning is intentional to get more power items to appear. See, I have the window play brought back down to its native 480p resolution, or window size anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. That's weird.
What?
For some reason, my monitor machine says I'm offline, but I'm obviously not.
All right.
Let me see. Yeah, I am not offline.
Twitch is being really weird early. Today when I went to finish my stream.
Yeah.
The rating was working very poorly. You know what happens when you initiate the raid command, right? A prompt comes up, right?
Yeah.
I was not able to do that on my stream page. I had to do that from my dashboard that I brought up prior to starting my stream up. The prompt for raiding came up blank.
Weird.
Yeah, Twitch was being very weird this early in the afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon. It's just another case of Twitch being Twitch.
Yeah, I know. Well, part of it is just that machine too. My monitor machine is like an 11-year-old Mac, and it struggles running Twitch.
By the way, bit of a notice in advance. That bonus counter is going to get a little glitchy in this replay.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, there's no upper limit to that in this game. This is fixed in Imperishable Night. They're not in this game ever. This replay has already been recorded by me quite a while ago and is on my YouTube channel. Although because it's on older hardware, I'm pretty sure it chugged a little.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which might be part of why it was a 55-minute video. But it is still a lengthy replay no matter what.
still need to play Touhou, okay?
There are definitely some good games between the official ones and the fan-made ones.
The only problem is I think this game would probably make you rage.
It's not for everyone, I'll say that much. I mean, it is learnable, obviously. But whether you decide to learn it or not, it's just entirely up to you, right? Is it kind of the only games of this genre that I really care about outside of Gradius 3, I guess? A few other shoot 'em up types of games that I kind of like.
Then you keep up with Marisa.
Right now, easily, yes. But at some point, she will be in the clouds of bullets. Super grazing like crazy.
Oh god, yeah, she is grazing like crazy, isn't she?
A reminder, this is a tool-assisted replay, so save states, slow play, and frame advance type of stuff, it kind of exists. This is a PC game, yes, but tools exist for PC games. I wouldn't be surprised if Hourglass was used for this. That should be the tool-assisted software that would be used.
Done showering,
Although
Johnny? Good.
Which is Windows XP software, by the way.
Oh, God. Headline from The Onion. Trump asks judge to throw out case so as not to ruin future swimming career. Yes, referencing a case when a judge did just that. Because did end up doing just that for a defendant who was charged with sexual assault. Because we don't want to jeopardize his potential. I'm like, he ruined his potential by assaulting someone!
Yeah. Anyway, intentional spell card usage by the player. And to think that this game's 20th anniversary is coming up a little later this month. About the middle of the month. And like I said, we have another 20th anniversary coming up for a very different video game coming up. A very well-known game, actually. Sonic Heroes. I mean, Sonic has obviously had his fair share of popularity over the years, right? Both positive and negative. Will I high-tech the Take It Easy streams for Sonic Heroes? Probably not. I need to set up the next few games for this month, by the way. Maybe I'll end up showing off a tool-assisted replay of Hidden Star and Four Seasons as the bonus game for this month. How's that sound?
Sounds okay. You got 22 splats with a dynamo in a single game cake? Wow.
Cool. GG. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not get to see Sakia in action for this stream, but that's okay. You either get homing as rigidly homing knives that happen automatically, or you can aim the knives yourself depending on her shot type. We don't get to see Reimu's needles or Marisa's lasers. Which has a shot type. Marisa's lasers deal piercing damage. So they go straight through the bosses and enemies. Here's a good case of, can you keep up with Marisa, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
She's up near Chen, which is noted by that spinning circle. Just look at that Grace counter go, right? Holy grazing Batman! And grazing around the presentation assets of the stage is. Because why the hell not? Everything done in this replay is very much intentional. Imagine being able to play this game this well in real time. That would be insane. Yeah, Alice's dolls can be shot down as well. Although that deals no damage to Alice herself. They're Shanghai dolls. Yeah, I'm running this game by itself with that VT patch, and it's working perfectly fine because it doesn't have that weird typo in the code, like the embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
There's nothing about what it... Oh, jeez.
How what?
Hold on. Let me look it up. Let's see.
Here we go again. Where's Marisa?
What it is, Kiome, is voting yes means that you agree with making it harder to amend the state constitution by requiring a 60% support of the state legislature instead of just a simple majority.
So basically,
Yeah,
you
if
want
it-
to vote no.
Yeah, no. Well, see that's the problem. See, that's part of the
Or do
problem.
you? Like, or do
They
you?
want to put an abortion ban in the state constitution, and right now, Ohio's legislature is run by Republicans.
Ah, so that's a very tricky one then.
Yeah.
They're being tricky on purpose, obviously. Yeah. Shit. Do you want to keep that stuff?
I think. Wait a minute.
It's like, do you want to keep bad things from happening? Or do you want to make
Oh,
things
wait
less
a minute.
democratic?
I know what's going on now. All right, I see what's going on in Ohio. Apparently, there is a question coming up in November to the people asking if they want abortion access enshrined in the state constitution. As current rules are, it would require a straight majority. And apparently, this whole thing about question 1 on the 8th, let me see here. Hold on. Critics have claimed the August 8th election was a rushed last-ditch effort by Republicans to change the rules to make it harder for the abortion ballot measure to succeed. Okay, I see what's going on.
Also, hey, Emmy,
Yeah?
here's another part of where's Marisa?
So basically, actually, you want to vote no on question 1.
So it turns out that I'm right.
Yeah, you want to vote no on question 1. Because of why it's being, simply because of why it's being put out in the first place.
Right? Gotta be smart about these votes, you know? It's like in today's episode of Where on the Screen is Cutie Tommy Marisa.
So you want to vote no to that question on the 8th. And then yes to enshrine abortion access in Ohio state law, in Ohio state constitution in November.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you've already flown past 1 billion points.
Ah.
This replay will hit the counter stop point.
Yeah. Basically what it is is that Republicans are noticing that that more progressive measures are gaining in popularity, and they want to move the goalposts. Yeah.
Typical Republican stuff.
Yeah.
The actual final score of this replay is over 10 billion points. But the game can't display that.
Oh, jeez.
At least it's not supposed to be.
So basically what you're saying is this replay is going to quote an older term, turn the machine over.
It's actually just going to counter stop.
Oh. Because you know what turning the machine over is, right? In 80s video game speak.
Yeah, it's going to roll the numbers over.
Yeah.
There's a tool assisted replay of Undefined Fantastic Object that does that, because that game is programmed a bit differently.
Yeah.
Due to the different way that the numbers are signed. The signed integers, non-signed integers, stuff like that. If I remember correctly, Undefined Fantastic Object got a tool assisted replay that does it in both directions. Actually, it rolls over twice or something like that. It's kind of freaky. It's been a while since I've seen that stuff, but yeah. The score overflowing happens in Undefined Fantastic Object tool assisting. Yes. Although there's a bug in that game where if you make too many points off of the game's main mechanic all at once, the game crashes. Making score off of the UFOs. So that has to be accounted for in the tool assisting of Lunatic during the final stage. But yeah, Undefined Fantastic Object has its score display work differently because it runs off of a different engine to begin with. It runs off of the engine that was introduced through Mountain of Fate, actually. Or a version of that, anyway. We'll get to that game next year because that's a 2009 release. For its 15th
Yeah, I know, Kill Me. I know.
Next year. And when I started really getting into these games, I liked watching replays, but I ended up watching score plays, which at the time felt like they took so damn long. But I eventually realized what was going on. But it was still pretty cool stuff anyway to see the world record run. And stuff like that. Making use and the replay maker making use of invincibility frames to go through the bullets for more grazing, of course. Safely flying through bullets, literally. Iframe of ease, let's go. Also, yes, the Phantasm stage also took place in the same area as the Stage 5 area. So yeah, you got to see the stairs again. And the stairs are used basically 3 times in this game, and they also appear in the first stage of 10 Desires.
Oh my god.
And then I'm pretty sure they also appear in other games where there's Yomu happening, so yeah, that includes Imperishable Night. Kind of, briefly, mind you, because that's just for a single spell card anyway. It's the stairs that keep on staring.
Yeah, Kyome, don't worry. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely correct. What? Absolutely.
Sometimes you know more than you think you do, Kyome. And that's a good thing. Because, you know, knowledge is power and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? With all the grazing. Yes. The crazy grazy. All aboard the crazy train. Keep an eye. Oh, holy shit. Keep an eye on the spell card bonus counter near the spell card name, where it briefly says demonstration, as if it was the title screen demo screen, you know?
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that.
And then it just keeps running through other characters in the text set. Like I said, it gets kind of ridiculous. It counts up so high that it taps into other assets of the game's text and so on and so forth. That's how crazy this replay is. And just simply by the fact that the spell card bonus counter has no upper limit, so that is defeats the heck and back through this replay. for this run of the game. Yeah, the game kind of has to call up on something for the numbers.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't break the game too badly. Yeah, shoot, at least the game doesn't crash instead. Otherwise, this would be a very different replay. Oh, by the way, yes. Marisa is in the middle of that triangle near near the top of the screen, just to let you know.
I believe it.
No one does that in real time, by the way. I just looked over at the score counter again, the regular one. We're already past 4 billion.
Oh, jeez. They were half of a phantom and a human.
Yeah. Half human, half ghost. Kontaku Yomu.
Oh my god.
Better left unquestioned, you know? Then again, to be fair, like phantoms, ghosts, and so on and so forth are technically just another type of life form, I suppose. Regardless of how alive they are or not. Yeah. I guess things just kind of work. Because of reasons, you know? It's also a good thing that a lot of these bullets are not to your hitbox either. Here we go again. Carry 100 million points or something like that. I'm calling up some kanji. And then enemies, the enemy tracker. Then demonstration. Then it hits up some kanji from the other text set. Like, yep, there it goes again. The spell burn is glitching out again, right? The first time I saw this replay, it was a pretty good time for me.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I wasn't quite expecting all this crazy. I was not quite expecting the spellburners counter to go nuts like it does.
Oh, we're more than halfway toward turning the machine over.
Yeah. And the race counter has passed 100,000.
Oh, jeez.
Not too far from another point-based life. Or point item-based life. Okay, good luck keeping track of Marisa and this spell card.
Huh.
Have fun having this music stuck in your head, by the way.
I know.
Shoot, at least it's good music. I'll say that much.
Well, here's the thing. Kiyomi, let me tell you something. I have seen live pain reactions of guys getting kicked in the nuts and people going through childbirth. Right? I've seen pain reactions from both. And trust me, childbirth wins out.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I was going by reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, doctor, could you drug me up instead, please?
Yeah, I know.
I want to be higher than a kite. Maybe. Or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, make me not feel pain, please. There she is, Jamie, just trying her best.
Yeah. Oh, what I need to do is I need to add. You know my little bouncing where I am on social media thing.
No.
Well, I have a little thing that goes through many different things and says where I am on social media.
On the stream thing?
Yeah. I need to update that because I need to update that. Either that or just simply put a link to my link tree because
Probably the link.
Because whereas it's not technically outdated,
it's missing some stuff, I'm sure.
it's missing a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Maybe the link tree would be easier. Whatever you want to do, Amy, it's up to you. It's your stream.
I know.
Also, I found out something about the idea of going to day 2000 with my Animal Crossing New Horizons stuff.
Yeah?
And that would take me over to near the middle of September 2025. And I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to go that long.
Oh, geez.
That would take me into year 6. I was like, I don't know, maybe I should actually stop around the end of year 4. Yeah, maybe I should do that after all, you know?
Yeah.
Just the fact that I'm already past day 1000 is crazy enough as it is. Also, large spikes in both my island and my mom's island this week. I don't have turnips.
Oh.
Like, what the hell game? Oh well, this Animal Crossing trolling me some more, you know?
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, I guess. But yeah, thanks to me no longer getting turnips, at least I can not get up at 8:30 a.m. anymore. At least not until the next Animal Crossing game, I guess. Or something like that. Spellburn's counter being itself again. Right, final stage is coming up.
A final stage, and we're only at 6 billion.
Yeah.
Oh God. This is gonna this is gonna be a high-scoring stage, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the last few billion points are going to be scored in this stage alone.
Cherry point max. Power max. One bomb left.
For now. But check out all those extra lives. You got the player.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Lives for now.
I know.
To work with.
Did you say this was a perfect run?
No.
Oh.
You've already watched the perfect run
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. Sorry. I thought these were both perfect runs.
No, this is intentionally using all the resources as needed to make even more points. Yeah, only the first 3 replays that I showed were perfect runs. I mean, unless you want to count this as a perfectly insane run, then sure, they're all perfect replays.
I guess I could see that. So, at the week after Splatfest, there will be 2 Take It Easy days. One on Tuesday, one on Thursday.
Yeah.
And the week after that, Take It Easy Day will be on Wednesday night.
Wednesday.
Instead of Thursday. Because
the day of Merringer Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, because of Tuesday, because of TVCon.
Okay. I need to set up those games that we're going to be playing for the rest of this month because I need to get them out of their compressed folders.
Yeah.
Also, I need to actually obtain the new Touhou game. That'll be released a little later this month. Also, keep an eye on up near Yiko. She is shooting extra red bullets because Marisa is getting too close to her.
Oh God.
Some attacks work like this. I already mentioned this earlier during a previous gameplay tonight, but yeah, you get to see it in action.
So basically, when the person that made this, they actually played it slowed down. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things, and save states removed.
Oh.
And yeah. That's kind of what you'd expect from a Tool of Citizen replay. The tools that are available in some way or another. I've done slightly Tool of Citizen stuff, but only with slowdown.
Now see, if this was Nintendo would have, if this was Nintendo would have patched the game so you couldn't use the tools.
Unfortunately, that would not be easy.
Yeah, I know. But they would have found a way to do it, I'm sure.
Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. Because soliciting Nintendo games is definitely a thing as well. Now, trust me, people would find a way around that anyway, you know?
Stretch. There we go. Lisa, where are you? Right on top of the boss, I'm sure.
Very near the boss, very much near Yuko.
All right. Here we go.
Up into the van and around Yuko a few times.
7 billion.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, while you can shoot the giant fan behind Yuko, it has a hitbox, but it doesn't have a hurt box. You can damage Yuko through it, but it cannot hurt you.
Weird.
The hitbox is a line straight across the screen, centered on Yuko.
Oh, gee. So it makes you wonder, why would someone like that purposely make it easier for her opponent to hit her?
It's for the spectacle. It's for the spectacle.
Yeah, I know.
As that is
There's
quite
a difference
big
between a
battle.
villain and a super villain. What's that difference? Presentation!
Yes.
A line from Megamind.
I've seen that movie exactly one time, but I loved it.
Yes. Presentation.
Yeah, that is the entire point of these spell card battles, is to make the Danmaku battles look as beautiful as possible. The prettiest Danmaku is the one that wins in the long run. That's why the aesthetics are kind of put before the functionality. Aside from with Jinku's battle, of course.
Yes.
Which we've already discussed that link with Lunatic Kingdom, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, when we went through that game. Yeah.
Alright. 3 more rounds.
But yeah, for the most part, it's also about the aesthetic. The beauty of the spell cards. Yes.
God. Almost 130,000 lasers.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah. And lasers can be continuously grazed, by the way, unlike regular bullets. So there's also that, just to let you know.
Uh-huh.
Now bullets get 1 graze each. Lasers, you can just kind of go at it for as long as they're around. And speaking of lasers, we kind of have lasers on the screen now. On and off again. Yeah, a lot of the points are just coming from the fight with Yuko on its own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point the blue blobs coming from, the blue circles coming from Yuko have reached top speed anyway.
Yeah. God, Lisa can't seem to get a shot.
Not shooting for extended periods of time is on purpose.
Oh, I see.
4 more
All right,
grazing.
2 more phases.
Yeah, 2 more. You need to remember that very last spell card with the laser spinning part as well, you know? That's just not displayed in the HUD. It's a slightly separate part of the battle, but yeah, we've got 3 spell cards left, actually. Yeah, we got one more spell card than it's indicated, so yeah.
Yeah, I know, hon. When's yours again? What time? Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that ours were more or less the same time.
Yeah, running down the timer so much is also definitely on purpose.
Ah.
Everything you see in this replay is done intentionally.
I'm sure.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I get it. It's done intentionally for maximum grade.
Yes.
Got it. $8 billion.
Yeah. We are on the final main spell card. There is one spell card left after this, though, of course. Like I said, there's enough time to watch this entire replay.
Barely.
Yeah. I knew what I was doing. But because of how long this replay is, that's why I ended up not trying. That's aside from not getting the good ending, even if I were to get that, I still would not have played the extra stage myself just to make sure there's enough time for this mess.
Yeah.
Unlocking the extra stage simply requires getting a good ending. Unlocking the Phantasm stage requires beating the extra stage and getting spell bonuses on like 60 different spell cards, which, yes, the different difficulty levels of the spell cards do count separately.
Alright. Great.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Grazing in the grass. It's a gas.
Yeah. Anyway, time for 80% reblossoming.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it?
It is a very good thing that the butterflies are not pure hitbox. The wings have no hitbox, by the way. Only the very middle of the dots actually have hitboxes. And here comes a lot of scoring through grazing.
Oh, gee.
This puts the super in super graze, that's for sure. And this is indeed a timeout spell. A survival spell. Graze
9 billion.
Graze the butterfly bullet. Graze everything.
Raise all the things.
Yeah.
9.1. 9.2. 9.7 already. Oh my god.
And it jumps up to counter stop.
9.9 and it stops.
Yes, give me a moment.
We have
Allow me to
turned the
look up
machine over, folks.
We have stopped the machine. Allow me to look up the actual score real quick.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, I do at least have it on the video description.
Yeah, I assume it is over 10 billion.
Yes, it is.
Because it stopped basically 10 points away from 10 billion.
Yeah. The only way to increment the 1 digit is to have it continue. But if you
you're cutting out, Ranko. Ranko?
maximum score, right? Hold on. Sorry, I was trying to load up stuff on the laptop, the chatting laptop. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should do it on the streaming machine.
I assume it's a really old laptop.
Not
like
super old. It's just not a very powerful one. It's just meant for watching stuff on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just it's a bit of an older HP stream laptop, which is meant for kind of just watching stuff on it. Which is why I cannot do 480p streaming on it, Twitch activities on it. Let's see. Studio.youtube.com. I'm pretty sure I did put the score in there somewhere. Perfect cherry blossom. TAS. Here we go. It's in the title, actually.
Oh?
10,180,331,240 points.
Holy shit.
But the game cannot display this.
So they whoever that was turned over the machine. That was Tasmafood 2.
Yeah, that's
turned over
what
the machine.
Yeah, that's what the replay is signed as.
All right. I guess that's. Go ahead.
I have actually put a mirror link. I have actually backed it up onto my Dropbox because at some point the actual replay link kind of stopped working.
But that is going to be it for today. You did pretty much take us right to our ending time. Let's give Ranko a shout out here.
So, like, yeah, if I were to have gotten a good ending on easy mode, I still would not have played extra stage because I wanted to show off all those replays.
Yeah. All right. So there's where you can follow Ranko if you have not already.
The next game...
Go ahead.
Go on.
I was just going to say, she is an awesome streamer. She does lob stuff. She does Mario Kart Wii. She does Splatoon. She does an Animal Crossing stream every day. And like she said earlier, she's going to, at some point, start Danganronpa V3. So
that'll be kind of a winter thing, yeah.
Yeah, that will be in the winter, but you want to be there when she does it. Trust me.
Yeah. So the next theme that we're going to go through for the Take It Easy streams for the Touhou Hijack LOL activities. Touhou cheerleading, subterranean animism.
That will be on the 20s. No, that will be on the 15th.
Which will be celebrating its 15th anniversary.
Hey, perfect! Celebrate the 15th anniversary on the 15th.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There will be plenty of stuff to say about that game as well.
All right, let's get our.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's get our credits rolling here. Come on, boot up. There we go. All right.
But yeah, this is still a pretty nice game.
All right.
Cherry Blossom.
All right, and let's check the old raid-o-meter for tonight as well. Let's see. We're gonna go and raid. Oh, Let's raid Pup Lover. She's doing Splatoon 1. We're raiding Pup Lover for Splatoon 1.
Have fun with that. Hopefully you'll be able to join Emmy.
Yeah?
Hopefully you'll be able to join me for my stream, my nighttime streaming tomorrow.
I hope so. But until then, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says Join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern, I am DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshi now.
And remember, we start our Splatfest tea grinds on tomorrow's stream as well. We're out of here. Peace.
Bye-bye. Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all.